I'm starting to get why everybody was always like, what do you mean you haven't heard this album yet?
I am attacked.
I need something to hold on to.
Here we go again.
I can't do this anymore. I'm leaving. I'm leaving this K-pop life. It's the end of an era. Today is the day we finally listen to Breath of Love, aka the album I put off for so long because it was the last one, but now we're about to get a different one. And I just dropped the track list. God damn it. Where did it go? I got it. Anyways, I put it off for ages because, yeah, at the time it was the last one. I didn't like that. But now we're gonna get a different one very soon. So it's time to finally catch up. Also, I feel like the weirdly written letters should spell something. But all it says is Bakui B. Bakui B. You cap. No, it's JQEB. And I don't like that. It should mean something. Anyways. Yeah, this is the last one. So, we've got 8 songs that I haven't yet heard from this album. So obviously I've heard Breath and Last Piece. I haven't heard the other 8. So we're gonna do 2 videos, checking those out and ranking them. And then that will be the last, oh god, that will be the last GOT7 album. And then when the new one comes out, I will have no GOT7 albums in my backlog anymore. What's that like? No GOT7 albums left to listen to. Anyways, let's just hop right on in with Born Ready. Who wrote this? Who made this? Irritech Mark. Alright then. Then let's go with a Mark song. I feel like I haven't heard a whole lot of Mark GOT7 songs. So let's go with Born Ready.
Yeah. Here I go.
Okay.
Here I go. Yeah. Here I go.
I like starting with a Mary Taekwon in that order. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Are you ready? Ball ready.
Okay.
Ball ready. Here I go. Are you ready? Ball ready.
I really like this. I don't know what I expected of a Mark song. I don't feel like the could be fan song, maybe GOT7 song. I don't know, something like that. But the chorus itself is a bit empty of meaning. But you know, sometimes that's fine. I really like the instrumental though. Oh, that sounded good, Jackson. Do it again. That's nice. Okay, Youngji. Oh, that sounded nice. Oh, Jackson.
눈부신 빛 그게 너야 for real 어둠을 뚫고 너의 곁으로 달려든 morning Are you ready? Born ready, born ready.
Man, see what annoys me about this is, have these songs been performed? Cause like this was a pandemic release, wasn't it? Which is so weird to me. It's so weird to me that this came out so shortly before I got into K-pop. Because sometimes it feels like GOT7's JYP era is so far in the past. Because it was before I got into K-pop. They had already left JYP when I got into them. And it felt like a distant memory already. Not to anybody else, but to me. And when exactly did this come out? I can check that on Spotify, can I? Because like, have the Breath of Love songs been performed in any way? Because I would love to see a performance of Born Ready, but chances are there hasn't been one. It was 2020, but when in 2020? November. Yeah, and then they left in January. No way, how were any of these performed unless they were at the FanCon, but I don't remember any of these. I should maybe rewatch the FanCon. I think I have it somewhere. But yeah, like that's wild. Because this song sounds like it should have been performed. I bet they've forgotten like 50% of the songs on this album. Because they never performed them. Did they even make choreo for them? Probably not. So they already knew they were leaving at this point, right? Like it was 2 months before they left. They probably forgot about Born Ready, and I'm over here being like, I would really like to see a performance of it. I'm fine.
Are you ready? Born ready, born ready. Born ready, born ready. Here I go, here I go. Here I go, here I go. Are you ready? Born ready, born ready. Born ready, born ready. Here I go, here I go. Here I go, here I go.
Like, I feel like this would be a great song to start a concert off with.
My time to shine.
Okay.
Are you ready? Born ready, born ready.
Born Ready, Born Ready.
Here I go, here I go. Here I go, here I go. Are you ready? Born ready, born ready. Born ready, born ready. Here I go, here I go. Here I go, here I go. Are you ready? Born ready, born ready. Born ready, born ready. Here I go, here I go. Here I go, here I go. Are you ready? Born ready, born ready. Born ready, born ready. Here I go, here I go. Here I go, here I go.
I really like that. I am pleasantly surprised. Whenever I haven't, like, okay. Jackson and Mark are the two members that it seems like, while they write their own music now, didn't really enjoy writing music for GOT7 as much as some of the others. Maybe it's because it's too much of a different process. Maybe they struggle with imagining a song that has so many, like with coming up with a song that fits so many different voices. I don't know. Maybe they're just good at writing for themselves. Who knows? But because of that, whenever I encounter a song by either one of them, I'm like, oh, how's this gonna go? But but I don't know why I'm always so worried, because you can count, other than some of the very early Japanese stuff, which I cannot listen to, like especially the very early Japanese title tracks, like My Swagger. Other than that, it's very rare for me to encounter a GOT7 song that I hate, so I shouldn't always be so worried. Anyways, next up, we've got Special, and I saw Boy Toy, which means Jackson, doesn't it? Yep, it does. I love how I saw Boy Toy, and by that I knew it was going to be a Jackson song. Okay, so this is our Jackson song. I wonder, okay, so Breath is what? Youngjae? Yeah. Last piece is JB. Born Ready is Mark. Special's Jackson. we're gonna have 3 more songs than we have members. So either somebody doubled up. A couple must have doubled up. And I'm interested to see who that's gonna be. But yeah, Boy Toy. And not me saying Boy Toy. I'm a Jackson. It's just back then when he was still in like mostly writing songs for GOT7, right? When he was still in GOT7 writing mode. Jackson always wrote with Boy Toy. And even at the time for his solos, he always wrote with Boy Toy. I'm glad he stopped. Because I don't enjoy his solo songs with Boy Toy nearly as much as the one without Boy Toy. Not gonna lie. Anyways, let's go with Special. This is already not what I expect from a Boy Toy song. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I like this bit. The Yukyung's bit. Why did he say his name like that? It sounded like he said Jackson. 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 He said Jackson. Although there was a J, but I barely heard it. It sounds so different from what I'm used to.
I know, girl, you are the one. Take you on a ride, having some fun. Hold your hand under the sunrise. Feels like I'm going counterclockwise.
Oh, this is nice, Jackson.
I don't wanna waste another day. We don't have to do it my way. You're the one and only girl I gotta say. Body like a roller coaster.
Oh, ooh, baby.
너의 향기 속에 빠져볼래. I'll be diving into you. So let's get away. You know I can lead the way.
Get it, you go.
그게 너다워. Baby, you are special. 그게 너다워. You don't need to be right.
Oh, I like the right. I really like this. Damn. I'm starting to get why everybody was always like, what do you mean you haven't heard this album yet? And I was like, well, listen, I'm saving it for a cold day. I get it now. It's already, like, I've listened to not even half of the songs and I'm already like, oh yeah, this one's good. Well, after this one, yeah, I'll be through 4. So, yeah.
You don't need to be right. 너는 눈부시 shining out. 너만의 feeling out. So can you be mine tonight? Wake up in morning light. 그게 너다워. Baby, you are special. Baby, you are special girl. Like a much like a diamond on my finger.
Mark.
Special girl. Like a much like a diamond on my finger. 너 빛을래. 마치 너와 눈을 받아 나를 담아내. 그 속을 한참.
Ugh, Mark.
Baby, you are special girl. Like a much like a diamond on my
I love the way he says the like a, one more time. Mark, get it, Mark. I'm fine. Also the no, but you let one more time. I'm fine. What's better? Okay, bam.
Picture perfect, you a poster. 완벽함을 느껴 when I watch ya.
Ugh, Jin Young's tone here.
완벽함을 느껴 when I watch ya.
Like the way he like breathes out the poster.
Perfect, you a poster.
Ugh.
완벽함을 느껴 when I watch ya. 너의 향기 속에 빠져볼래. I've been diving into you. I don't care what you say.
Ugh.
I can lead the way. 그저 그대로 있어줘, girl, cause 그게 너다워. Baby, you are special.
Right? Yes, get it, Yu-Gi-Oh. Baby, you're I loved every second of that song. I can't believe it, but I think I like Special more than Last Piece. This album is promising to be quite nice. Okay. This one is Wave. This one is Jinyoung. Jinyoung. This, whoever did this. Bro, the way I have to put it on JB to be able to read who the fuck it is. Like, why do I need this to be see-through? Like, it's nice and aesthetic, I guess, but like, I can't read. This is something I need to be able to read. Who did that? Who made this? I hate myself. The zero base one brain rot. I'm not a zeros. What's wrong with me? Okay, anyways, Jinyoung. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a bit tired. I'm getting a bit goofy because I'm like, I have Loki. Okay, I'm gonna level with y'all. It is the 31st of December 2024 as I'm filming this, and I have promised myself that I will not start the next year without having caught up on all the comebacks I'm behind on, and I was going to, and being up to date with GOT7 finally. I was like, you know what, being behind on GOT7, we're leaving that in 2024. So I have to finish this today, and I want to finish it, and I am enjoying myself, but I checked out Bam Bam and JB's albums already, and those were like quite lengthy. So I'm getting a little bit loopy. Because listening to a lot of music is one thing. Listening to a lot of music while talking at a camera is an entirely different thing. And it can eventually make you a little bit loopy. And I'm getting past the point where like I was like briefly a bit tired. I'm not tired anymore. I am starting to get loopy instead. So I'm gonna start being a bit weird. That's why. Anyways, Wave by Jinyoung. I think it's funny that his song is called Dive and his last song he wrote for GOT7 is called Wave. I don't know why, but I just think that's a funny coinky dink. It's probably not a coincidence. He probably did that on purpose. That sounds like a thing he'd do. Let's go with Wave.
Oh baby, 너를 볼 때, 왜 이래, 널 잊지 못해.
This song is not matching my goofy energy. It seems like we're doing a bit of a ballad. Oh, Youngji. Did he really have to sing ha ha ha? That's hard. And he made it sound good. Yu-Gi-Oh! What are you sounding like this for? I'm getting so many forehead wrinkles from these videos. Oh, the score.
하늘이 정한 운명이야. 타고 있어 이 파도 위를 보고 있어 이 주위를 넘어지면 어때?
Oh, Jackson, you sound like an angel. This song, at first I was like, ooh, a ballad. I don't know. Oh, it's so pretty.
보고 있어 이
It's so pretty.
넘어지면 어때? 너랑 달리 끌어당길 텐데
Damn, Jackson!
너랑 달리 끌어당길 텐데 그럼 다시 그때 다시 우리 다시 올라타면 돼 출렁이는 빗물결
He writes fucking poetry whenever he writes songs. Like, this is so beautiful. Look at this. Okay, I'm fine.
흘렁이는 내 맘을 잡아줘 구원해 손길로 We went into this way We went into the pain 바다를 건너 너에게 끝나지 않을 밤을 건너낼게 건너낼게
Oh, that's beautiful, Yuga.
수평선 넘어서 있을 내게 너의 마음이 닿길 바다 위
This is so beautiful.
We're running through this way
Why am I getting emotional? I'm fine.
We're laughing through the pain 바다를 건너 너에게 끝나지 않을 밤을 건너내게
I wonder who... Did Jin Young ever talk about, like, who the subject of the song is? Because I would really like to know.
건너내게 We're running through the
Jackson!
We're laughing through the
That's gorgeous.
바다를 건너 너에게 끝나지 않을 밤을 건너내게 건너내게
That is beautiful. Man, that's beautiful. Jin Young has a way with words and melodies like nobody else. Like, damn, Jin Young. Wow. This album thus far is... I know half the songs now. Because even though we have one left to go in this video, I already knew Breath and Left Please, so I now know 5 out of 10 songs. And those 5 out of 10 songs are all amazing. But finally for this album, we have Bam Bam! Bam Bam! With Waiting For You. It seems like other than Breath, which was the pre-release, these songs are in order of age. Like, we have Youngji as, like, the outlier. Right. Yeah, no, it is Youngji with Breath. But then we have JB, Mark, well, age order as in leader than age. JB, Mark, Jackson, Jin Young, Bam Bam, Yukyo. I wonder then, are the other 3 songs not... I'll check that in the next video. Who wrote those last 3 songs? But yeah, let's go with Waiting For You by Bam Bam. Face, I think, is also a Bam Bam song, and that's one of my favorite. And Believe, I think, is also Bam Bam, which is also a favorite of mine. So let's go with Waiting For You. That was Bam Bam, I heard him.
I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you. Baby, I know you need me too. 다시 데려다줘 나를 그때. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you. Baby, I know you need me too. 다시 데려다줘 나를 그때로. Go for a drive late at night.
like this kind of dichotomy between the very auto-tuned singing and the kind of like somber sounding chill instrumental. I really like the like juxtaposition. You know what I mean? I think dichotomy is the right word. Sometimes I start second guessing my English and I'm like, I know what I would say in German. But yeah, in German the word I'm looking for is Widerspruch. But yeah, like I really, really like that. I don't know why, but this song sounds like it's written by Bam Bam. Like, it sounds like a Bam Bam song. You can tell. Oh, Jackson. He sounds so like pure and sweet and innocent on this line, even though there's like it's auto-tuned to shit, and I don't know how that works. He sounds pure. I think what I mean by this song sounds like Bam Bam is it makes sense to me how this song eventually became songs that he wrote as a soloist, like Air. Does that make sense? Like, I couldn't hear that as much with some of his other songs that he wrote for GOT7. But this song sounds so much like what Bam Bam then started doing as a soloist. And it makes sense to me, that progression. Well, I think that was the last one for this video, yeah. The other three we're doing in the next / final GOT7 catch-up video. I'm going to do... I have weird emotions about that, and I'll say that in the next video. But thank you all so much for watching, as always. We've been on this journey for like over 3 years now, which is insane. So thank you for tuning in for all that time. And as always, links to everything are in the description. I have a ton of GOT7 on my Patreon in case this is your first time finding me. I have all their Japanese stuff over there, and like heart carry and all of it, so much. But I'm currently like the future of my Patreon is a bit uncertain, as in what I continue to do. So it's a good idea to like get it in like binge stuff, but don't get it in like anticipation of what I will be doing soon, because I don't know yet. So there's that. But yeah, that's it for me for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!